Hey everyone, it's Ursa and
Ironwolf plays
welcome to Build and Tell, where we're gonna build and we'll tell you all about it. Yep. So let's find out our theme.
Go behind the pirate ship. You remember the pirate ships?
I do.
You remember? Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. I think I'm just lagging because it's space. I'm lagging.
Alright, we have space.
Alright, let's get into our plots.
And then
up.
She'll tell me when she's ready and I'll start the timer in a minute. Alright, so 3, 2, 1. Alright, so the first thing that kind of came to my head when we were told to build space was a rocket ship. I wanted a rocket ship that you could live in, but also one that was flying up into space. So when I was building this, my train of thought was, how can I build a rocket ship with a blue door? So thankfully we have a mod that lets us have different colored doors. So that's why my door is a little bit of a different color. And I'm honestly really proud of this build, and I really do like that I moved it up enough that I was able to get it to really work out. And I really just like this build in general. At first I put lights in the fire, but then I chose not to do that. And all in general, I cannot believe that I did as well as I did, because I think it's one of my favorite builds so far. I'm also a huge space person. I love to learn about space and the planets and just knowing their names. I was using Axiom to make the sun, so I had to get some of the colors because at first it wasn't working, and then I finally got it to work, and I would end up moving my rocket ship a little over soon because it was blocking the sun up quite a bit. But right now we're gonna go right through the sun in a second to look at the other side of the build. And one of the things I did end up adding into this build was astronaut food and astronaut water bottles, because in space they can't eat normal food. Their food is usually pretty dried up or dehydrated, so I chose to do dried kelp for that to mimic that, and then just a water bottle for the water bottles. But I just really like the sun, and I ended up adding a little mini earth. But all in general, I am just so proud of this build. I really like it, and I hope you enjoyed the video as well and enjoyed the space as well, and I will see you after the remaining of this time lapse. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
You also got done early, right?
Yes. I'm just taking a screenshot.
Okay.
Alright, ready? Yep.
3, 2, 1. Burn the wall!
Burn
the wall!
It just flew through the wall. Burn the wall. Ooh. Burn the wall.
You don't have the fire spread on. Hang on. Turn on fire spread. Fire. There we go.
I didn't turn it off though.
Maybe something in Minecraft did it. I don't know.
Not really spreading. Yeah, I'll do it.
I don't know. This is a predicament. I'm just gonna get rid of it. For now, just because it's not spreading. I think it's lag. There we go, lag.
Okay.
You go first.
Yes.
You talk about yours first.
Yep. Alright, so I went with a rocket ship leaving Earth, so we have a tiny little Earth here, it's being left behind. And then there's the rocket ship, and there is a little house inside. So we have the control panel on how you take the rocket ship. Your rocket ship's going to Uranus and Neptune. And then there's the controls and the buttons. There's a bed for the astronaut. Inside the chest is food and water for the astronaut. And then I built the sun and the moon, so we're passing by both of them. And then the sea lanterns are all little stars throughout space.
I like it. I like that your rocket is bigger than the Earth. I also like how you have a little story to it with all the food and water, because astronauts cannot digest normal food because of gravity. I like it. It looks like it's a crescent moon so far, so I like that. You did a good job.
Thank you. I will say the Earth being smaller than the rocket ship is because the rocket ship's farther away.
That makes sense. Perspective. So let's start with mine. So I'm going to start with the Earth. The Earth, it is. I have Antarctica because polar bears.
Polar bears aren't in Antarctica.
Well, no,
they're in Alaska.
I don't know. Oh.
Penguins are in Antarctica.
Oh. No. Anyway, we got pretty much the same thing as yours, is a rocket taking off. I went for a small rocket because I didn't think about the perspective what you went with, so and plus it's not the main focus. I also got some aliens abducting cows, the typical fashion, in these little UFOs. And next I have the moon. If you come down here, you can see the conspiracy theories are true.
Oh jeez.
And next I did item frames and stars because I like the effect. Then we have some other planets, unnamed planets, none in particular.
I was gonna say, that could be Saturn. That is Saturn's colors,
I guess. And then we have another planet of rings. So, that's pretty much it.
I like that you went with the UFO taking the cows and the conspiracy theory of the moon. I like that you did the nether stars as the stars, but also I like that your rocket ship has a little bit more of a detail to it too. There's nothing inside of it though. Can you fit in there?
It's one block.
I guess.
You're not living there. You technically are.
I was gonna say technically would be, yeah. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Fire's been bothering me.
It's been bothering me too. We can fix it after recording.
I'm doing it now. I can't stand it.
We can fix it after. We cut it, whatever.
I think I got most of it.
Let's get to the front of the outro. Alright everyone, I think that is this week for building. Now, make sure you watch both of our videos because we both work really hard. And once again, thank you all for watching, and put in the comments which build you like more, or you want, or whatever. And make sure we'll see you all later. Bye bye.